Oh, you're welcome, bub.
All right, welcome to Red Devil basketball. Sitting here with Brad Stevens, and we got AJ on the camera, ready for an exciting basketball season as we're getting started. We have a little delay this year getting up and running for games. It's
And
very
what?
similar to like football. Coach Davis stopped here, and we stopped, but Brad was looking for an extra partner, so looks like
Yeah.
I got conned into basketball also. So here we go. We will do some basketball games, home games for the boys and girls, and get going. As we do the pregame, it's halftime right now with St. Mary's up 17-12 on our JV. And we'll do the pregame. Then we'll stop talking and just watch the game, and we won't commentary during that. But Brad, going into the season, we have a new change at the helm for the varsity Red Devils.
Yeah. The varsity girls head coach, Coach Kevin Boak, has moved over to the boys' side. And it looks like we've got a whole new roster, too, don't we?
Yeah, we do.
Looking, I'm counting one, two, three, four, five, six. You're talking 10 new players at least, counting some freshmen in there. So looks like some people came out. When's the last time we filled a JV team?
It's been a while.
It has
It
been.
has been a while. Matter
So
of fact, my brother's in town, and he says we have a JV team. I said we do this year.
and, it's been first time in years that we've had a JV team. So I'm anxious to see what Coach Bo can do with them this year. Looking at our roster here, we're young. We have no seniors. And right now, it looks like we are very young, but still have some players in that 11th grade that seem to come out and they're going to give us some experience.
And like you said, watching the game right now, and the best thing for this group and this program is having a JV team. So that's where those kids who wouldn't play varsity get some playing time to sharpen their skills and just getting some live playing time. So when there's no varsity, those guys don't get that time, and when they do, it's mop up duty, and it's not meaningful
No,
basketball. So
that's
now they
exactly
get
right.
meaningful basketball to where they can play some minutes, and
Yeah.
not just 2 quarters. They're playing 4 quarters.
But here, looking at our roster, just look at one, two, three, four, five, six, seven. We got 7 juniors, so that's a good core.
That's a good core.
Good core. We're only sporting two sophomores. One of those Sawyer Groves, who came back out this year. Anxious to see what he can do. Lanky kid should have some skill. But then we're rounded out by one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8 freshmen.
Yeah.
So that's not a bad thing.
And I
So
and I'm not seeing a senior on the roster.
no senior.
So that means only building on what this team does and taking that core to next year, and hopefully for some good things down the road. And Coach Davis, built, was trying to get this in the right program, but with Coach Boak, we are getting a coach who took the girls to the state playoffs
Yep.
and won a game and has done something that no other program in girls history ever
Yep.
did, and the only team sport
Ever
to
win.
win a playoff game.
Yep.
So you went one year and got the Calhoun boys has been one year, and the football team has been a couple times in the playoffs, but nobody's ever won that first round game, and Coach Boak and the girls did. So
Yeah, so I'm anxious to see what he can do with the boys here this year. He's got numbers, which is a great thing. You got to have numbers. And it looks like we've got some skilled players. When you go, you're here every day. You
mhm.
walk through. You got to have the athletes, and especially with our small little school, you got to have them. If they
Yeah,
don't come out, it hurts. So
yeah.
looking here, looks like a lot of the athletes in the school has came out.
A lot of athletes, and you saw, and I've always had these conversations with Tim Davis. The fall sports translates into the winter sports, and seeing that group have success in the fall will hopefully translate in the wintertime. So those guys, crossing over seasons, will translate here. We saw Chase Schoolcraft have a fantastic football season, so hopefully that translates to the hardwood.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. We're dressing 10 tonight in varsity, and only 3 of them had meaningful minutes last year.
Yeah,
So we're going to get to see some kids this year that's not played. And think a couple kids, like you said, the Schoolcraft kids.
Yeah, you look at Schoolcraft
they're
and
trying to
Charter,
build
both
some
all
stuff.
conference football players, and we're hoping that translates here to the basketball season.
I think you've got two there that's you're going to give us some meaningful minutes, and we're going to look on them. We're going to depend on
Yeah.
them. So, anxious to get started here. We got 3 minutes left here in the JV halftime.
And it's exciting. So tonight, like you said, Calhoun's coming in at 1-3, and I believe you said St. Mary's is 0-4. So a good game here for the Red Devils to pick up a win and get to 2-4 on the season.
So it looks like they're coming back out. We'll just step away and let you view, and we'll be back with our varsity pregame.
Yep, we will step away here. out there, Robert. Step out there, Michael. Hey, give me a 30. Hey, give me a 30. 30. Give me a 30. Yeah. Hey, run box, guys. Robert, cut back door. Attaboy, Robert. Hang on to it, baby. Good job. Here comes basketball. Get a little further in, Jaden. Get a little further downhill. There you go. Hey, run stack. Stack. Now. Here comes the ball. Come on, Jaden. Come on, Jaden. Get down here, guys. guys. shooting. You're shooting.
Over here.
Wrong.
Wrong end.
Wrong end.
Hey, they're on the wrong end.
Yeah. Robert.
Wrong end.
We're shooting right here. We're shooting right here. It's 2 shots. I got away with 2 shots.
Minnie Hamilton Health System and Calhoun Banks proudly present Calhoun County Red Devil Basketball. Stay tuned for all the exciting play-by-play action coming up next. Calhoun County High School Basketball is brought to you by these community sponsors: Minnie Hamilton Health System, Calhoun Banks, Macintosh Hardware, Furniture, and Appliance, Houchin Construction, Tim Moore State Farm Agent, Stump Funeral Home and Cremation Services, Inc., Grantsville Foodland, Little Canal Bus, Miller's Quick Stop, Ashley Insurance, Miller's Suds and Sales, The Local Oven, Groves Auto, Carpenter's General Store, Spencer Cash Saver, Matheny Whited Funeral Home, the Grantsville Napa Auto Parts Store, the 1982 Foundation, K&B Supply, Calhoun Insurance, Gino's Pizza and Spaghetti House, Tudor's Biscuit World, Brandon Dental Associates, Hardman Supply of Grantsville, and the Player of the Game Award sponsored by Calhoun Banks. And now we take you courtside with your Calhoun County broadcast crew.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We just finished up the JV game, now getting ready for varsity action. Calhoun County Red Devils versus the St. Mary's Blue Devils.
I was sitting in here tonight. Looks like Calhoun's 1-3. I think our lone win is Meadow Bridge. I think about a week ago. St. Mary's comes in at 0-4. It looks like they have been handled pretty steadily the first four contests, but I will say four of their opponents seem to be stiff competition. So I think this will be a good test for us tonight.
Yeah, it's going to be a good test for our guys, LKC opponents in St. Mary's. And, you know, like you said, St. Mary's' first four games, you know, were pretty good opponents. But, you know,
I was looking at their book. I don't have it on me, and I checked.
I'll get it right here.
It's not on there. It's not updated. We're going to go up. But looking here, I know in our pregame, kind of said Calhoun, you know, junior heavy with a big freshman class. Looking here at St. Mary's, same thing. They only have one senior, and he just played, I believe, 4 quarters on JV.
Okay.
So I don't think he's going to be a heavily used senior. They start, and we'll come back with our starting lineups, but just they start 3 juniors, a sophomore, and a freshman. So kind of about the same.
Same as us, yeah. Which, you know, getting to this point, you know, that's not usual, you know, especially for varsity basketball. I mean, you're looking at heavy juniors and senior teams.
Yeah, and we had a couple transfers, so our team's going to look completely different.
Yeah, it looks like on their schedule, it doesn't have the scores like you said, but they have Williamstown, which we know is very good.
Yeah.
Frontier, Ohio, South Harrison, and Ritchie County. And I'm guessing one of those games got delayed or canceled because of weather. But it said that so they're sitting at 0-4 with Calhoun next and Polka, who beat Roane County the other day.
They beat Roane the other day.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that.
So like we said briefly during the JV game, we have a new man at the helm, Coach Kevin Boat. who is transitioning from the girls team now, varsity team, and to now the varsity boys. So excited to see what he brings to this program. We saw what he did with the girls. He had a nice little run there with that program, and hopefully he can translate that here to the boys.
Yeah, my biggest thing is discipline. I'd like to see these boys be disciplined, play smart basketball, take care of them. That right there will win you some basketball games. So anxious to see what they can do. This year, his assistant coaches are Mark Greathouse and Adam Parsons. Coming with a record of 1-3.
Yeah, and not to take anything from our schedule, but, you look at it, Wahama, usually a pretty good team.
Yeah.
Webster's usually a decent team. I know that coach very well, and he has them trained very good. And Parkersburg Catholic. So, those aren't slouches of programs by any means.
No, you're talking 3 of our first 4 opponents have state tournament, aspirations of getting there.
Absolutely.
Very good and talented programs.
So, I'd be excited to see how this matchup works for both teams. Both teams are young. Both teams, looking to get on track here moving on. As Calhoun heads off to a holiday tournament in Work County after today, and hopefully get some momentum going into that.
That's next week?
That would be the 29th and 30th.
29th and 30th, Monday and Tuesday. Gotcha. Yeah, let's step away and hear from some of our sponsors this year, and we'll be back with you here shortly.
Hello, I'm Drew Miller, the owner of WVRC 104.7 FM, and I am excited to announce that WVRC Calhoun Sports is proud to be partnering with the 1982 Foundation to make sure that they have service to do football, baseball, and softball games throughout the season. The 1982 Foundation is the platinum sponsor and has purchased Starlink and service for the Calhoun broadcast crew to ensure that the crew has service wherever they may go. Check out the 1982 Foundation's Facebook page and listen to WVRC for all of the updates on their upcoming events.
Hi, I'm Ben Ashley of Ashley Insurance, where we're building a community of great insurance products and great people. What does that mean? Well, as a client of ours, you'll enjoy perks like quick quotes and personalized policies. We shop for the best prices across multiple companies. And most importantly, if something bad happens, you call our team and speak directly with us. So join our insurance community today. Call 304-927-2175 or visit ashleyinsurers.com.
This oral health information comes to you courtesy of Brandon Dental, located on Hospital Drive in Spencer, West Virginia. Dental health professionals are often asked about the cause and remedies for bad breath. Bad breath can be the result of tobacco use, tonsil stones, medication, gum disease, pungent foods, and poor oral hygiene, just to name a few. Brushing twice a day, flossing once a day, and tongue cleaning can help keep bad breath at bay. Visit your dentist at least twice a year and ask your dentist or dental hygienist for specific tips regarding your daily at-home oral hygiene care. Brandon Dental, 304-927-2775. That's Brandon Dental in Spencer, West Virginia, 304-927-2775.
So is that hometown pride we all love. At Calhoun Banks, we're proud to support our local community's athletics and even more proud to support all of you. Whether you are applying for a loan, opening a checking or savings account, or taking advantage of one of our many services, we're here to make things easier. Join a team that's been trusted for generations, 125 years strong and still your go-to local bank. To apply online or contact us, go to calhounbanks.com or visit us in Grantsville, Arnoldesburg, Glenville, and Elizabeth. Good luck and have a great season.
Are you paying too much for your auto or homeowner's insurance? At Calhoun Insurance, we believe in making things simpler and more affordable. Bundle your policies with us and discover how much you can save and the peace of mind that comes with knowing you're fully covered by a local team you can trust. Give us a call at 304-354-7918, or you can visit us on the web at calhouninsuranceagency.com for your free, no-obligation quote today. That's Calhoun Insurance, saving you money, protecting what matters most. Calhoun Insurance is a proud sponsor of all Calhoun sports. Go Red Devils!
Carpenter's General Store in Spencer has been saving you money and giving you the best selection in Roane County since 1996. We have an amazing selection of domestic, import, and craft beers, ciders, and wines at the absolute lowest prices anywhere. And if we don't have it, we'll get it for you. We have a sporting goods section with all the right fishing gear, locally crafted lures, and live bait. And we also carry a great selection of firearms and ammunition. And once again, if we don't have it, we'll get it for you with the lowest prices guaranteed. We're open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 8 p.m., Saturday, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m., and Sunday, 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. So come see us at 746 Arnoldesburg Road in Spencer. It's a convenience store with a whole lot more.
Stop by Spencer Cash Saver to check out our fresh produce, quality meats, and our new grab-and-go deli sliced meats and cheeses. New 2-week ads start every other Thursday with the best prices for your budget. Save money and shop local at Spencer Cash Saver.
Your Grantsville Foodland is a proud sponsor of all Calhoun County sports and serving all of Calhoun County. This week's specials at Your Grantsville Foodland: fresh bone-in pork butt roast, great for pulled pork, $1.99 a pound. Fresh, crisp green cabbage, 39 cents a pound. Select varieties of Red Baron pizzas, $3.99. Select varieties of On the Border tortilla chips, 2 for $4. And select varieties of Pepsi Cubes, $10.99. Right now at your local Grantsville Foodland. Open Monday through Saturday, 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. and Sunday from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Let's go Red Devils!
Geno's is spicing things up with 2 new specialty pizzas featuring our new hot honey sauce.
Our hot honey pizza is topped with red pepper flakes, sliced Italian sausage, jalapenos, and onions.
The sweet heat pizza features slices of Italian sausage, green peppers, and onions.
Both are drizzled with our signature hot honey sauce.
Hot honey, it brings the heat.
Sweet heat, the perfect balance of spice and sweet.
2 bold new flavors, available for a limited time at Geno's Pizza and Spaghetti House.
Have you been putting off that oil change or just did one, and now you don't have the filters you need for your next round of maintenance? Your Grantsville Napa store has their yearly gold filter sale starting October 13th through the 25th on all their gold filters like oil, air, cabin filters, fuel, and hydraulic filters. Save up to 40% off. So head into your Grantsville Napa store and restock all your filters today. They won't be at this low of a price in the future, so buy them now.
All right, welcome back here to Mount Zion at Calhoun County Middle High School as we are in the gymnasium here for tonight's contest between the St. Mary's Blue Devils, even though their main color is purple, and the Calhoun Running Red Devils.
Yeah, we'll go over some starting lineups here real quick. Hopefully everybody can hear me better. If you can't, text Michael. He'll let me know. First for the visiting St. Mary's Blue Devils, starting be a junior, number 12, Jude Bills, 6'3". We have Greg Jemison. He's a junior, number 2, 6 foot. They start a freshman, Trevor Maley, 5'6", number 25. And we start Roe Maston, which is a junior. No, excuse me, he's a sophomore, 6'3", number 15. And then rounding out the starting 5 is Andre Anderson, a junior, 6 foot, number 3. So looking at that there, Coach, yeah, a lot of height.
Yeah, I was watching St. Mary's warm up, and not just counting their starting lineup, but just in general, a lot of height compared to some of our guys. So they are going to have the it looks like length advantage on us.
Yeah, we were talking there. They're dressing 10, and only 2 of them are listed under 6 foot. Coach, we never had 10 people my entire career that was 6 foot. So moving on to the home Calhoun County Red Devils. We actually start 4 juniors and a freshman. The freshman is also Trevor Maley. Let's see, he is number 3, listed at 5'10". We start a junior in Chase Schoolcraft, listed at 6 foot, number 5. Starting at a Ford will be Cooper Morris, junior, 6'2", number 11. We start at a Ford guard combo, Charter Cottrell. He's a junior, listed at 6 foot, number 12. Rounding out our starting 5 is Micah Allen. He's a junior, 6'1". He's a center, number 34. So, we don't have anybody listed higher, I think here, but still some 6 foot kids and some 5'10". So, I don't think we're going to be too outmatched on the height. So
no, not at all. And hopefully, like we said, we got some athletes in there, and hopefully our athletes can outdo theirs. So it's going to be exciting tonight to watch these guys run around and make some plays. Like we said prior to this, while we were in a commercial break, it's very unusual that both starting lineups tonight, no seniors. No seniors. And we were that way in football season. Now it's translating for us into basketball. But you don't see that very often. Which is a good thing. There's nothing wrong with that. There's some senior athletes out there that would help us out, but that's good for down the road. So that's something for this program to build on moving forward.
Oh, I agree. You stick together and start 4 seniors next year. That don't come around very often. So
no,
we got to keep this class together.
Keep the class together. Play some ball in the summertime, and keep building that continuity with each other. And good things will happen. So. The reason that the girls were successful, they played a lot of ball. The reason that your group was successful, that you guys played a lot of ball. You got to play a lot of ball, whatever sport it is, whether it's basketball, football, wrestling, track, baseball. You got to play a lot of it. You got to grind at it. And, that's the only way.
Yeah, you're just not going to come out here and be good. So,
yeah.
And a lot of these kids play all year long. That's something that's a little different from our little school. We got to play all 3. You get into the Wood County schools and those bigger markets, you can play one sport. So it's a little harder for us. You got to play them all.
Got to play them all. And I've always enjoyed conversations and listening to podcasts, whether it's Coach K, basketball, or some of those big-time Big Ten programs in football. It's funny that those guys, they look for dual sport athletes. They're not looking for one sport athletes. They're looking for dual sport athletes. We bring a little bit to the table because, each sport kind of feeds off each other.
I agree. Hey, let's step away. We've got 2 minutes and 25 seconds before tip-off. We'll hear from a few sponsors, and we'll be right back with you.
Groves Auto Service in beautiful downtown Arnoldesburg, West Virginia, is a full-service auto center providing you with AC, front-end and four-wheel alignment, tires, exhaust systems, to basic oil changes and state inspections, and full electrical diagnostic service. Our highly trained technicians with over 40 years of experience between them, Groves Auto Service in Arnoldesburg, West Virginia. 304-655-6765. And be sure to check out our Facebook page. Houchin Construction in Calhoun County, located in Arnoldesburg, West Virginia, has been doing business for over 4 decades, specializing in natural gas pipeline construction. Jeff Houchin, owner and president, and all the employees of Houchin Construction would like to wish the Calhoun County Red Devils athletes good luck in the 2024-2025 school year. Go Red Devils! K&B Supply at 303 Juliana Street in Elizabeth has a full line of Midwest fasteners from small screws to large nuts and bolts. We have hay rings and poly and steel. Fall is coming up, so stock up on Easy Heat wood pellets. Buy the bag or buy the ton. And ladies, looking for gift ideas for your man? Every guy likes pocket knives. We have a full line of old-timer knives. Stop by at 303 Juliana Street in Elizabeth or call 304-275-1141 today.
All right, we are waiting for the starting lineup, and we will get ready for tip-off here in a second as we are back here live at Calhoun Middle High School for the tip-off between the Red Devils of Calhoun and the St. Mary's Blue Devils. All right, there was a national anthem. We are waiting for the starting lineups. I think, Brad, I have a request for the national anthem. I think Whitney's hearing me, but I think AJ could play it.
Yeah, I agree. Maybe on his sax.
I think AJ should play the saxophone national anthem. So if you're listening and you want AJ to play the national anthem on saxophone, please reply yes, because my vote counts for a lot, so it's a yes already.
Hopefully Mr. McHenry's listening to this.
Yes, right. Coach Maley has already said yes to this.
Yeah, I agree.
So we have some votes. All right, it is showtime. Ladies and gentlemen, the starting lines are out. We are ready for tip-off and waiting for, there they come.
Had to wait for the refs.
Had to wait for the referees. They are here.
All right, let's kick off this season of WVRC live stream Calhoun County High School boys basketball.
I don't need to turn it up. Who does? That's your mic. That's your ears. Yeah. All right, here we go.
Do you have up the clock and everything? Right here. There we go. And opening tip-off over to Trevor Maley. Top of the key. Over to the right to Turner Cottrell. Over to Cooper Morris. They're all over him. 15, and we have a tie-up. Looks like number 15, Roe Matson, tied up Cooper Morris. Possession arrow will go to St. Mary's. Into number 25, Trevor Maley. We have two Trevor Maleys, both freshmen. What's the odds of that? Over to Matson, down in, off a foot, and they're going to call a kick. All right, going to have a baseline inbound. Number 2 taking it in, Greg Jamison. 25, Maley shoots it. Our Trevor Maley with the rebound. Coming up, down to Micah. Micah coming in all alone, takes it in and scores. Micah Allen with the first 2. Nice move by Micah.
Nice move there by Micah there.
There's a nice look. That's good team basketball. It looks like we're in man-to-man. We're switching. Wide open, number 5. Drains it. That is, who was that? That's number 3, excuse me, Andre Anderson.
Yeah, their jerseys are hard to see, their numbers.
Is.
Black on out of bounds there.
Maley come up, we had a V-cut, wasn't really paying attention and threw the ball away. Turnover Calhoun. And inbound to St. Mary's. Maley coming up, number 25. We've got, over to 3. Anderson drives in, out to Matston. 15, off. There's 4
Get
of
on the
us,
ground.
1 on the ground. We did get it. Chase with the rebound. Up to Coop. He's going to have to save it. Ahead he does. That's not bad. And a foul on number 2, which will be Greg Jemison. Looks like team first.
Yeah, nice hustle there by Morris. The ball got a little far. He did a good job saving it and getting it to Schoolcraft.
Inbounds to Schoolcraft, 3-point, and drains it. 3. Nice inbounds play, nice assist. Over to 3, Andre Anderson. Yeah, a little hook there. Matson, we're going to let him take that. Nice cut, good defense, no one's out. We got 12. Drains it. Jude Bills for the 3. They retake the lead, 6-5. Maley up the court, takes a screen, throws it over to Micah. Micah up and fouled. Nice take by Micah there. We'll send him to the line for 2. All right, Micah. First attempt, drains it, ties it up, 6-6. 6:03 in the first left. Micah's second attempt, and drained them both. Stepped up there with some confidence.
Did, yeah. Both of those look really clean.
7-6, over to 12, sets his feet, comes in. Coop, ooh, that's a nice little floater by number 12. Jude Bills over Coop. Hard to stop that right there. That was pretty. All right, Trevor Maley coming up against Trevor Maley. It's going to be difficult to remember all night.
Maley versus Maley.
All right, we got Chargers driving in, and he lost his handle on it. And we have our first substitution, number 2, junior Josiah Wilson coming in for Charter Cottrell. All right, 25, Maley brings it up over the timeline. 12 over to Bills. Out to Jemison. takes it in. Good defense there by Maley. Calhoun back over the timeline. Crosses him over.
Oh.
Finding somebody. Good. Nice. Over. Coop for three.
Come on,
Little
get in there.
long. Josiah Wilson in there boxing out and gets a possession back for Calhoun. Good hustle.
Jump for the rebound.
Good hustle. And Josiah for three. He's in. Oh, that's nice. Micah with a rebound.
Micah, nice.
Nice offensive board. Micah puts it back. 9-8 Calhoun. St. Mary's back over the timeline. Over to Matson, number 15, shoots the three and way long. And Cooper with the rejection, out of bounds. I see some hustle here, Coach.
Yeah, nice and hustle getting back there. Our bigs playing well there inside the paint.
Yes.
On both sides.
All right, we got 25. Maley coming to inbounds. We got a kickball. Good defense.
Good defense there. You know, they got the one player that's under 5 foot, Maley, taking the ball out for them, and then we got Schoolcraft on him. So hopefully we can use that length right there.
Yeah. He's having tough. There we go. Over Matson, over to number 3, which is Anderson. Over to Bills. Back to Maley. Over to Matson. Matson with a shot. Nice take. That's a nice pull up. St. Mary's 10 and Calhoun 9. Josiah Wilson up over the timeline.
Watch.
Over to Coop, back into.
Oh,
out to Maley. Oh, we got to shoot that. And
Yep.
he did. He did a little bunny hop right there. Shoot that ball.
Shuffled his feet there a little bit.
Yep. Turnover on Calhoun. It'll be a side inbound, they decide. 10-9. St. Mary's by 1. 4:25 in the first quarter left. Inbounds to Maley. Up over the timeline. Chase all over him. Over to Matson. Down to Jemison. Oh, he takes it against Maley. Puts it in. Did not get it. And going to be off at number 2. And I see a little smile there by Cooper. I think we got lucky to get that one.
Yeah, there was a little miss in the switch there or something. He had a wide open layup there.
Did. We got lucky. He missed that one. All right. Josiah bringing it up the court. Going to be guarded by number 2, Jemison. Over to May, down to Charter in the corner. Out to the top of Keaton, Cooper. Over to, we got us a push. Probably number 2. Yeah, I think he was working on one, but it's about the 3rd push. That's 3 team
Yeah, 3 team fouls for the Blue Devils.
Yeah, none for Calhoun. Calhoun playing clean so far. Over to Cooper, out to Wilson, over to Maley, over to Charter. Charter going to get a hold of it. Oh, right there, get it to him. Oh, nice ball fake, missed it.
Go get it,
Get
go
on
get
the
it.
ground. Matson with the steal, over to Anderson. Over to Maley. Maley being guarded by Maley. Ooh, nice pick, Matson. And drains that from the corner.
Yeah, he's got a nice shot there.
Yeah, 12-9, 3-point lead here. That's all right, no harm. Over to Schoolcraft. Nice crossover. Oh, there's a foul. That's a reach in. It's going to be 14 fouls here. One more. So I don't know if you know this or remember, 5 get you 2 shots now. So
I like that.
at the beginning of last year, I did not. As the season went on, I kind of did. It changes your strategy.
It does change your strategy.
Everything you'd ever been taught, you had to relearn some strategy. All right, inbound over to Schoolcraft. Brings it top of the key. Back to Schoolcraft.
Get there, you go.
Maley, we threw it away. Maley got it back. Driving in, takes it to it's scored. That's a nice take by the freshman Maley. 12-11, St. Mary's. St. Mary's over the timeline. Maley over to number 34 checked in, which is Chan Wilkinson. Wilkinson over to, and we have it off the foot. And we got a reach on Schoolcraft. We hadn't had a foul. 2:49 left. That's not a bad foul.
It's not a bad foul.
Try to get a pick. All right, Mattson going to inbound for St. Mary's. Going to throw it into Anderson. Anderson brings it up. Maley going.
He got that time.
He got it that time.
He's got 12.
That was we had a layup attempt, did not make it. No call, come back. 12 with the shot. Bills missed it. We're going to have Schoolcraft. He's quick. Oh, and a reach. Going to be 2 shots.
So that's their 5th foul, like you said. So they'll be shooting from the rest of the quarter.
Yeah, it's 2 minutes, 23 seconds. We'll hopefully take advantage of this. Got to knock these down.
Go, watch that rim, Chase.
All right, going to have Schoolcraft coming up for 2. And nailed it. Nice. Ties it up. 12-12. Looks like for St. Mary's, we'll say here, takes the lead. Schoolcraft on the free throw. Looking at St. Mary's here, they've got 2. Jemison and Anderson both with 2 quick fouls in the first quarter. Looks like Anderson took it. We have a foul on the way. All right, we're going to have Andre Anderson shooting 2. Calhoun's up by 1, 13-12. He drains the first, ties it up 13-13. We're going to have Micah Allen checking in, 34 into for Cooper Morris. All right, here's his second attempt to take the lead, and he misses it. Micah Allen with the defensive rebound. Tied up 13-13, 2:10 left in the first quarter. Bailey brings it over to Josiah. Down, not even looking in the corner. Oh, that's
there
nice.
It is. Get up.
Get up, get up. Nice take. Oh, and he made it. Micah Allen for 2. Nice feed. Calhoun 15-13 with the lead. Madsen takes it up. Oh, past Bailey. Good defense by Josiah Wilson. Coming in the post. Turn around. Miss. Good rebound by Charter Cottrell. Great defensive rebound. Good box out. Schoolcraft picks it up over the timeline. Gives it right back to him.
Yes.
Oh, what
yes.
a pass. Oh, Schoolcraft to Josiah Wilson for 2. 17-13. 4-point lead for Calhoun. 1:25 left.
Good ball movement there.
Yes, everybody's moving, talking. Don't overplay. Nice hands by Cottrell. Take you a little break there, boys. Yeah, I think they thought that was off of St. Mary's Calhoun. That should have been off Calhoun's St. Mary's ball. 1:17 left. 17-13. Calhoun up by 4. Here's the inbound to Maley, 25. Over to 12, which is Jude Bills. Wilkinson over to Anderson for 3 and nails that 3-pointer. Brings it back within 1, 17-16. Calhoun over the timeline. Josiah Wilson bringing it over. Over to Charter. Tried to get it back in. Out to Micah. Schoolcraft comes, gets it. Takes the 3 and misses it. Micah with a nice offense. Charter in there fighting. Boys are fighting. Had an extra
Get back, get back, get back.
Nobody got back. And he misses it. Josiah gets in there. Madsen with the rebound. And a charge. Yes, yes. That's what you want to see from your big boy Micah. Come in there, set a charge.
Micah playing right now, hustling on both ends. Doing a great job for us right now. He's getting a nice deserved break.
That is number 3, Andre Anderson for St. Mary's, 3rd personal in the first quarter. So we'll have to keep an eye on that, see if that helps. He seems like one of their better players. Josiah Wilson in over the timeline, over to Schoolcraft. Schoolcraft and a foul on number 24, Trip Morrison. Only fitting, I believe. I believe he may have tripped him, so. That's going to be shooting 2 for Calhoun again. This will be Chase Schoolcraft shooting 2. 17-16. Calhoun, 20 seconds left, first quarter. Misses.
A little short there.
Yeah, 17-16. Calhoun 24. Trip Morrison checks out. Number 20, Liam Davis, a sophomore, checks in. Chase Schoolcraft misses both. Cooper gets up, fighting it, but could not handle it. Rebound to, that was pretty right there by the freshman. And did not score it, which is good. 10 seconds.
Look up.
Nice. Come on, he's got to make this. Nice play. That was Maley for 2, and Calhoun up 19-16. Some fine play there. Chase came back, stole that ball, threw it out front. What a fine play. We'll come back with some stats. We'll step away for an ad.
McIntosh Hardware, Furniture, and Appliance, the store that has it all. From quality furniture, Lazy Boy, Serta, Catnapper, appliances, Maytag, Whirlpool, Amana, KitchenAid, and McIntosh offers setup and removal, power equipment, Echo, Troy-Bilt, and in-house service, hardware, tools, paint, plumbing, electrical, pipes, and fittings. McIntosh Hardware and Appliance, 204 Market Street in Spencer, 304-927-2700.
Hello?
Find us on Facebook for more great deals.
All right, we are back at the end of the first quarter. Calhoun 19, St. Mary's 16. We switched mics to Brad, so hopefully this helps out.
All right, sorry about that.
There we
Inbounds
go.
to Schoolcraft. Schoolcraft pulls it in, takes it to the hoop, off the bucket. Looks like Sawyer Groves has checked in. Sorry about that. Sawyer Groves has checked in for Calhoun. We have Charter Cottrell, Chase Schoolcraft, Cooper Morris, and looks like Josiah Wilson. Inbounds to Chase, throws it up and in. Nice inbounds, 21-16 Calhoun. Start of the second quarter here with 7 minutes and 38 seconds left. Down into the paint to Liam Davis, out to Matson. I think that's Bills for 3. Yes, that's Jude Bills for 3. Pulls it within 2, 21-19.
You know, honestly, Brad, I think that's the only thing right now keeping them in the game.
Yes,
Three-point shot.
3-point shots, you're exactly right. We're beating them on all aspects. Top to Coop, over to Josiah Wilson. We got Sawyer Cutting coming out. We're going to be looking. Throws it into Coop.
Oh, yeah,
what
there it is.
Pass. Oh, and he missed it. Coop, go back up with a rebound. Coop, nice.
Go strong.
And no foul again. There's Sawyer. Pass. In there, Sawyer grows for 2. Calhoun kept hustling, got 3 offensive rebounds. Matson in, falls down, no travel. Schoolcraft up the floor. Chase takes it. Oh, what a pass to Charter Cottrell. Way to go, Chase. Timeout. St. Mary's, Calhoun 25, St. Mary's 19, 6-point lead, 6 minutes, 37 seconds left in the second quarter. We'll step away here for a sponsor while they for our timeout.
Hey guys, this is Shannon from Miller Steels and Deals. We have all your shopping needs, from the bedroom to the kitchen, bathroom, and laundry room. We've got you covered. Looking for furniture or even maybe a gift card? Come on by Miller Steels and Deals on Mount Zion Ridge in the Old Armory Building, Monday through Saturday, 9 to 5 for the best prices around. Give us a call, 304-804-6006.
All right, welcome back here to Calhoun County. Thank you, everybody, for checking in on the sound. We have we got a bad mic headset, but we got Brad switched around, got him a new mic, so we are good to go.
Yes, thanks for being with us. First time this year. We'll share some future dates with you here at the end of this game. But coming back out, Calhoun on a little run right there, and just outplaying the Blue Devils at this point. So St. Mary's into Maley, up over Over to Wilkinson, number 34. Dribbles to the top of the key. Matson, 4-3. And a little long. Everybody's after it. Everybody's going. Bills up and foul, I believe, going to be on Charter Cottrell. Yes. That will be Charter's first, team first of the second quarter here. Sends Jude Bills to the line. All right, Jude's first attempt is no good, falls off. 25-19, Calhoun up by 6. Second attempt, no good. Everybody goes up. Charter Cottrell with the defensive rebound. Charter clears it out over to Schoolcraft, brings it up over the timeline. Penetrates past. Maley takes it. No foul on the attempt. Rebound, St. Mary's over. Maley drives. Handles. I don't know how that's, yes, double dribble. I was going to say, I don't think you can throw it up to yourself and take 4 steps. All right, Calhoun with the side inbound. Sawyer Groves throws it in Josiah Wilson. Coming up over the timeline. Josiah over to the right, looking. Schoolcraft being guarded by Maley.
We need to get that matchup in the post.
Yes, got to take that. Just a little too tall for us. Good job by Charter. Go and tie that up, give us the next possession. You're right. It's a matchup that we have to exploit. We're going to have to drive and kick, though. Matston, number 15, brings it up for the Blue St. Mary's. Over to Wilkinson. Over to Bills. Bills in. Throws it. Wilkinson. Maley over to Bills. Bills drives. Throws it to Matston. He sizes Cooper up. Drive. Step back. Off the side. Sawyer Groves with the defensive rebound. Great job, Calhoun. Josiah Wilson bringing it up over the timeline. We got 5 minutes, 10 seconds here in the second quarter. Charter up, dribble to the top. Setting up an offense over to Josiah. Down to Sawyer for a nice turnaround. Just didn't go. It's a nice look. All right, Maley coming over. Over to Bills. Down in, over to Maley for 3 and misses it. Charter Cottrell skies for the defensive rebound. Out to Josiah Wilson. I'm excited on effort, Coach.
Yeah, me too. It's
Good
there
effort.
Tonight.
Yes, it is.
All
Josiah taken, and I think got knocked out of his hand going up for a layup. Calhoun will retain. No points have been scored here. 25-19, Calhoun by 6.
Nice hustle, Charter.
We have Micah and Maley coming in. Right there in the corner. Right there. Oh, look at that. That's a beautiful inbounds play to Cooper for 2. 27-19, Calhoun with an 8-point lead, largest lead of the game. Maley up over for the Blue Devils, over to Bills, over to Wilkinson. Drives. Yes. Took a few extra steps there and traveled. And we're going to have a timeout by Coach Boat. Calhoun, full timeout. 27-19. Second quarter, 4:17 left. Calhoun up. We're going to step away for a quick ad.
Miller's Quick Stop, located on Mount Zion Ridge near the high school, now has 6 different flavors for their bone-in and boneless wings. We also have fresh from the oven pizza and mouth-watering subs to choose from. We also have made-to-order salads and all kinds of drinks to choose from, including ice-cold adult beverages. Stop by and check out our full menu or call your order in today at 304-354-5945. Miller's Quick Stop on Mount Zion Ridge. Go Red Devils!
Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead. Sorry, we're welcome back here to Mount Zion County High School. As we are wrapping up the timeout, as Brad has done a great job so far at 4:17, Calhoun 27, St. Mary's 19.
Yeah, been a very good ball game here. Like I said, I'm proud of the effort. Defensive rebounding. Listen, I've always been about defense. That offense will come. You got to play defense. You've got to stop people. Calhoun looking pretty good on defense this evening, so we can keep that up for the remainder of this game. All right, so I'm going to be Calhoun ball.
Looks like they're going to pick us up a little.
Yeah, they're going to pick us up. Yeah, it looks like full court. We're going to play a little. Oh, nice break. Nice. Oh, we got away with the travel. Rebound, Wilkinson over to Liam Davis. Davis up the court, cross timeline. Over the top of the key, looking for Bills. Bills down to Maley. Maley for three. And drains it. Nice shot by the freshman. 22-27. Calhoun up by 5. Inbounds to Liam over to Micah. Micah coming up. Yeah, we're going to. Nice. Good press defense. Go. Micah just said, get out of my way. I'm going to go. I'm going to take it. And no foul. Ooh, we called that clean, which is okay. Calhoun retains the possession. That's a good take by Sawyer, but no call. We got in there. And there we got a call. 25, it will be Trevor Maley, his first, I believe. Team first. Throw in by Micah to Josiah to Cooper. Cooper for three.
Looks
and
good.
Drains it. Cooper Morris says there's ice in his veins. 30-22 Calhoun. Matson, top of the key for St. Mary's. Takes Cooper in. Bills over to Maley. Matson to the top. Got him up in the air. Nice. And he leaves it short. Sawyer Groves with the defensive rebound. Over to Josiah Wilson. Bringing it up. Coach says, let's go. I'm not quite sure what we're pulling. Maybe a 1-3-1. We'll have to look what defense they're in. I can't really tell. It seems like we have a lot of kids wide open underneath. All right, we're going to have Chase and Charter come back in for Micah and Sawyer. Sawyer Groves there give us several good minutes. Micah playing like a tank like always.
Micah's playing good right now.
Charter with the inbound. Over to Maley, knocked out. Matson knocked it out. Calhoun will retain possession. Charter Kocher, we're just going to move it on the other side. We have in, there's Coop. Over to Schoolcraft, into Josiah, and our boys are getting up.
Hustle.
Good defense.
Nice hustle,
That's
guys.
all right. You know, you'll probably mark that as a turnover, but that's what you'll take.
That's hustle. Now we're going to change.
Now we're going to pick it up. Charter back. We're going to pick it up. They're to the middle. We didn't get that set up very well.
No.
Now it's 2-on-1. Good job. Oh, he faked him out. Cooper with
nice Cooper.
Nice defensive rebound by Coop. Up to Schoolcraft.
Right.
Oh, we couldn't hit that star wide receiver that time.
Looks like both teams trying to push it on defense a little bit more.
Wilkinson all the way up and throws it out and did not go off of Calhoun. Going to be Calhoun possession. Getting a little sloppy here. We're going to have to slow down, beat this press. You know, press is designed to speed you up, but really patience is what kills it. Into Josiah. Josiah, we've already up. There's Schoolcraft. He's going to go, and that's pretty. Oh, my goodness.
That's how you do it.
That's a press breaker.
Don't need to pass, or don't need to dribble. Just pass the ball.
Never touched the floor. Schoolcraft with 2. Up by 10. Calhoun.
Didn't get back.
We did not get back on our press, and Matson with 2. I'm going to be 32-24. And we shot an air ball there. We're gassed. We need a timeout. Nice take by Wilkinson for 2. They sped it up, got back within 6. They're going to get back out of it. That sped us up. That tired us a little bit there.
Yes, it did. You can tell it hurt us there a little bit.
Yeah, it did. 1:30 left. Nice take.
He wanted it.
Yeah, it's going to be Calhoun ball, though. That's a good look. He should have put that up.
Josiah, shoot that ball.
Yeah, I'm with Coach. He's wide open. Shoot it, boy. Inbounds by Calhoun's Cottrell. Going to come out to there. And that's why we tell the boy to shoot it. There we go. That's a nice three-pointer by Josiah Wilson. 35-26. Calhoun up by 9.
Looks like both teams backed away from the press.
Yeah, I think that kind of wore out both teams. Matson taking Cooper to the hole.
Oh,
and had a nice block, but did not. Yeah, I think he got arm. I think it's a good call. That's going to be the second team foul and 2 on Coop with 1:10 left in the first half. We'll see if Coach decides to make a choice here. See if you want to try to save him. Matson scores the free throw, 35-26.
Yeah, with 1:10 left, I don't know if you want to risk that.
Yeah, we need to get a motion here. Oh, bad. Oh, and then we got
it.
We got lucky right there. We give up a bad offensive rebound.
All right, there we go.
All right, here we go. Josiah up over the timeline. 1 minute left in the second half. Calhoun up by 8. Into Coop. Coop's going to spin, and what a nice little fadeaway. Calhoun up by 10 again, 37-27, 45 seconds left. Bailey up over the timeline. Over to Bills. Up to Matson for 3. He hasn't hit one tonight. He's due, and he did. Puts him back within 7 with 35 seconds left. You know, he hadn't hit that all night. I would have kept giving it to him too. So over to Schoolcraft, into and off a foot. We're going to stay here with 23 seconds. Calhoun up 37-30. Looks like we're going to do a little stack here. We're going to throw it up to Coop. Oh, get it right back to him in the corner, Coop. We've got 17 seconds left. 37-30. Coop for 3, and he drained it another one. Man, it's nice when your center gives you some threes. 40-30.
Nice hustle!
And nice hustle by Chase Schoolcraft. You know, that's contagious.
Yes, it is.
That's contagious.
5 seconds. Let's go.
5 seconds. Send to Matson. Wilkinson. Dribble. Is he going to get it off? Matson gets it off and misses at the buzzer. Calhoun up 40-30. What a great first half for Calhoun.
Good first half for the Red Devils.
Yes. 40-30. Calhoun up by 10. We're going to step away, and we'll hit you back with some stats. And we'll be back with you soon.
To announce the opening of our women and maternal care services in Glenville. I'm Corey Grogg. I'm a women's health and family nurse practitioner with Minnie Hamilton Health System. We offer childbirth education classes and breastfeeding and postpartum support. Along with pre- and postnatal care, our team sees patients from birth throughout the lifespan. We are your partner in health today, tomorrow, and for life. Please call the Glenville office for more information at 304-462-7322.
System, better healthcare, better living. Minnie Hamilton Health System, your partner in health.
Stump's Funeral Home and Cremation has been in business since 1897. Family owned and operated for 6 generations, offering you and your loved ones services with dignity and respect. With 3 locations to serve your needs in Grantsville, Arnoldsburg, and Stump Maddox Funeral Home in Clendenin. We offer traditional funeral services, cremation, green burial, monuments, new sales and lettering of existing stones, military services, funeral pre-planning, and aftercare grief resources. Let our licensed professionals guide you through the difficult process of honoring and saying goodbye to your loved ones. Stump's Funeral Home and Cremation.
This oral health information comes to you courtesy of Brana Dental, located on Hospital Drive in Spencer, West Virginia. Dental health professionals are often asked about the cause and remedies for bad breath. Bad breath can be the result of tobacco use, tonsil stones, medication, gum disease, pungent foods, and poor oral hygiene, just to name a few. Brushing twice a day, flossing once a day, and tongue cleaning can help keep bad breath at bay. Visit your dentist at least twice a year and ask your dentist or dental hygienist for specific tips regarding your daily at-home oral hygiene care. Brandon Dental, 304-927-2775. That's Brandon Dental in Spencer, West Virginia, 304-927-2775.
Fall sports are back, and so is that hometown pride we all love. At Calhoun Banks, we're proud to support our local community's athletics, and even more proud to support all of you. Whether you are applying for a loan, opening a checking or savings account, or taking advantage of one of our many services, we're here to make things easier. Join a team that's been trusted for generations, 125 years strong and still your go-to local bank. To apply online or contact us, go to calhounbanks.com or visit us in Grantsville, Arnoldesburg, Glenville, and Elizabeth. Good luck and have a great season.
All right, welcome back here to Calhoun County as it is halftime as tonight's contest between the St. Mary's Blue Devils and your Calhoun County Red Devils with the score Calhoun 40, St. Mary's 30. And Coach Brad Stevens is going to go over the stats, and I'm going to guess if it's not for the 3 points for St. Mary's, and this game could be a lot different.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, just looking here, they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. They have 11 made field goals. 6 of their 11 field goals have been three-pointers. So, yeah, three-point line's keeping them in this game. Looking, Jude Bills has, 8 points on 3 field goals. Greg Jemison started, has not scored, picked up 2 quick personal fouls, and we didn't see him the rest of the game. Roe Matson, I can remember Roe from last year, played well. I believe he is, I want to look here, I believe he may be, he's a sophomore. He's a freshman last year. But he has scored 10. He has scored 10 of their 30 on 1 of 2 from the free throw line and 4 made field goals. Andre Anderson has picked up 3 quick fouls in the first quarter. Did not pick up any in the second. Made 2 3-point field goals for 6 points and a free throw for a total of 7. Trevor Maley, their starting point guard, has 1 3-pointer, and Chan Wilkinson came off the bench for 2 for a total of their 30 points. We're going to have to watch. They're going to have to watch foul trouble.
Yes.
They've got 1 kid with 3 and 1 with 2, so that'll be big. 2 of those are starters. Now looking at Calhoun coming over, Sawyer Gross came in the second period and give us some good minutes.
Good minutes.
And you're going to need that from your sophomores. He has 1 bucket for 2 points. Josiah Wilson, if he just shoot it.
Yeah.
He's got 5.
He's a good athlete.
And
glad to see him out.
Me too. And I think both times he made it, we both said, shoot it.
Yeah.
And he made both of them. Trevor Maley has 4. Chase Schoolcraft has been all over the place, just as I expected. He was all over the place in football. I don't expect it to be any different in basketball. He has 9 of our 40. He's 2 for 4 from the line and has 3 made field goals. Cooper Morris, he did it last year. Looks like he's going to continue to do it this year. It's nice when your 6'3" center can go out and hit you a couple buckets. He was held scoreless in the first quarter, but he did score 10 in the second quarter.
Good second
on
quarter.
2 3-point field goals. Charter, all over the place. He's our glue guy. He's got 1 made field goal for 2. And Micah Allen, like I said, he's a tank. He was last year. He's got 8 points. He's got 3 field goals and made both these foul shots. So there's our 40. We outscored them 19-16 in the first and 21-14 in the second for a total of 40-30.
Yeah, and I know Micah didn't score any there in that second quarter,
Nope.
but I think he set the tone with his hustle and grit with either offensive, defensive rebounds there in the first quarter, and kind of set that tone for us. For the first half for the Red Devils.
Yeah, I agree. And Cooper Morris is the only foul trouble we've got. He's got 2, and we only had 4 team fouls.
Yeah.
So doing well on foul trouble.
Doing well, and we've said it multiple times. A lot of hustle tonight on offense and defense. Guys laying out for the ball. You see Schoolcraft diving in the stands for a ball. So, that's what you want to see. The small details like that will help you win games and beat the teams you need to and keep you in the games that teams are good. So it's a good thing to see from this program.
I completely agree, and it creates excitement. Get your teammates jacked up. You want to play for them. Oh my gosh, I want to go out there and get me a steal. So everybody plays a little harder. So, yeah, very, very happy here with the first half of the first game I've got to see of them. So I want to step away and hear from a couple sponsors, and we'll be back very shortly.
Life is unpredictable, but your property and peace of mind shouldn't be. At Calhoun Insurance, we offer comprehensive property and casualty insurance tailored to your specific needs, protecting your home, your car, and your future. From unforeseen accidents to natural disasters, we're here to help you weather any storm. Get your personalized quote today. Visit us at calhouninsuranceagency.com or call us at 304-354-7918. That's Calhoun Insurance, your trusted partner for a secure tomorrow. Calhoun Insurance, a proud sponsor of all Calhoun County sports. Go Red Devils!
Carpenter's General Store in Spencer has been saving you money and giving you the best selection in Roane County since 1996. We have an amazing selection of domestic, import, and craft beers, ciders, and wines at the absolute lowest prices anywhere. And if we don't have it, we'll get it for you. We have a sporting goods section with all the right fishing gear, locally crafted lures, and live bait. And we also carry a great selection of firearms and ammunition. And once again, if we don't have it, we'll get it for you with the lowest prices guaranteed. We're open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 8 p.m., Saturday, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m., and Sunday, 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. So come see us at 746 Arnoldesburg Road in Spencer. It's a convenience store with a whole lot more.
Stop by Spencer Cash Saver to check out our fresh produce, quality meats, and our new grab-and-go deli sliced meats and cheeses. New 2-week ads start every other Thursday with the best prices for your budget. Save money and shop local at Spencer Cash Saver.
All right, welcome back here to Calhoun County High School as your contest between the St. Mary's Blue Devils and Calhoun County Red Devils. Again, your score is Calhoun County 40, St. Mary's 30. So we have a 10-point lead going into the second half. So important to come out hot here, the same way as we did the first half. Look at the arrow, Brad. It's going to be our possession to start this half. So let's see if we can get something started here and push this lead to 12 or 13 points.
Yeah, I think they're going to come out and pressure us. If that coach saw anything when we got pressure, we turned it over a couple times. So I would expect some pressure. We're going to have to be able to handle it. So let's see how we go. Calhoun ball. Start of the third quarter. Maley into Wilson. Wilson looks to be starting in place of Micah Allen in the second half. Over to Carter, and we called that a walk. I'm not 100% sure. That's a hard possession to start. Turnover Calhoun. Jemison into Maley. Maley brings it up, being guarded by Schoolcraft. Schoolcraft over to Matson. Jemison over to Bills. Bills down to Greg Jemison, being guarded. Nice take, and a nice take by Matson for 2. 40-32. 8-point lead. Calhoun. Josiah Wilson up over the timeline, being guarded by Bills. Switched off. Nice take by Coop.
Can we get in there?
He took it. Let's see where they get it. They kept that here.
All right, we'll take that.
We'll take that call. Inbound by Maley over to Schoolcraft. Schoolcraft fakes out. And we had a walk there. Okay, so
2 possessions, 2 turnovers
we're
there.
going to have to get that turned around real quick. 3, Anderson into Maley. Maley coming up. Top of the key over to Jemison. Down to, he's going to take it.
No backside help.
No, over to Maley. Haley tries to take guard. Oh, and a nice foul, and he did miss it. That's going to be Coop's third. I don't know what they called. Oh, they called a walk, not a foul. Said the boy left his feet. We'll take that.
We'll
call.
take that. I will take the foul off.
Yep. Josiah over the timeline, over to Maley to the left. Maley guarding Maley. Drives over to Cooper. Cooper looking close to her reach. There's Schoolcraft taking it in. Didn't get it. Nobody.
Get back.
Yeah, here comes Anderson. That's a good no call. Should have been a no call, but they're going to give him and one. So that's going to be a foul on Charter Cottrell. I thought really a no call is what that should have been. All right, Anderson for two. First shot up and makes it. Oh, not for two. Excuse me, that's and one. Real quick, they've closed it to 5.
On a 5-0 run here to start the second half.
Josiah over the timeline. I'm not quite. He's going to take it in. Back to Coop. And nice assist to Coop. Coop for 2. Coop's got 12 points. Over to Matson. Down to Jemison. Back to Bills. Bills across the and throws it away. Turnover, St. Mary's. They had a kid wide open under.
Wide open under the basket.
We got lucky on that one. We're going to have a St. Mary's timeout. 42-35 left, or as a score. 5:58 left in the third. We're going to step away. We'll be back with you shortly.
Your Grantsville Foodland is a proud sponsor of all Calhoun County sports and serving all of Calhoun County. This week's specials at your Grantsville Foodland: fresh bone-in pork butt roast, great for pulled pork, $1.99 a pound. Fresh, crisp green cabbage, 39 cents a pound. Select varieties of Red Baron pizzas, $3.99. Select varieties of On the Border tortilla chips, 2 for $4. And select varieties of Pepsi Cubes, $10.99. Right now at your local Grantsville.
All right, we're back here, Coach. It'll be Calhoun side inbound right in front of the Blue Devils bench. Maley into Wilson. Wilson going to take it over the timeline. We have a screen down. Jemison. He's all over him, but no foul. Nice take by Charter. Got a step on him and took it. Calhoun back up by 9. Over to Matson. Matson taking Josiah. Nice stop of the ball by Josiah. We got Bills for 3. Misses. Nice rebound by Maley. Jemison took it back from him. Misses his own. Over to Maley. We're going to go down. Shot. Miss. Jemison rebound. Puts it up and in. That's a good hustle by that boy. I think he's their kind of do-it-all.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Yep. All right, Josiah over the timeline. Bringing it up. Over to Cottrell. Cottrell takes it to the right. Being guarded by Jemison. Nice screen by Coop. We had a miss and a defensive rebound. Matson over to Maley. Maley going to look down to Bills. Yes, we got a steal by Chase. Chase is going to take it all the way in for a nice 2. Calhoun up by 9, 46-37, 4:40 left here in the third quarter. Blue Devils over into the post to Jemison. Oh, he threw it away.
Way behind him, wide open.
Yeah, we weren't paying attention. Jemison over to Bills, I believe. Cooper with the rebound. Josiah taking it up the court. He's going to back it down to Coop. Coop's looking over to Cottrell. Cottrell back into, and a foul. Nice feed by Cottrell. And a foul going to be on 25. That's going to be Trevor Maley, his second.
Cooper shooting here.
46-37, Calhoun. Coop shooting 2. First attempt, nice and soft for the big man. Back up to a 10-point lead, 47-37. Wilkinson came back, checks in for Bills. And Coop for the second. Nice shot, puts us up by 11, the largest lead of the game. 48-37 Calhoun. Maley over the timeline.
You've done a good job battling back.
Yes. Yeah, basketball's a game of runs, and we answered it. Over to Maley. 3 off. Nobody was paying attention. Everybody's fighting. You got I think that was Anderson. 2. No, that was Jemison has came in and given him some points. He picked up a couple quick fouls in the first half. Didn't play a whole lot. 48-39. Calhoun by 9. Got a turnover by Calhoun. Jemison coming over to Maley. Brings it across the timeline. And guarded by Schoolcraft at the top. Maley over. And nailed a 3 by Anderson. 48-42. Back within 6 is St. Mary's. Wilson over the timeline. There we go. Up and over. Matson just as tall. Couldn't get it. Matson to Jemison over to Maley for 3. And drains it. Calhoun going to need a timeout. 48-45. Back within 3. Yeah, that's a good timeout. We'll step away for a quick ad.
Geno's is spicing things up with 2 new specialty pizzas featuring our new hot honey sauce.
Our hot honey pizza is topped with red pepper flakes, sliced Italian sausage, jalapenos, and onions.
The sweet heat pizza features slices of Italian sausage, green peppers, and onions.
Both are drizzled with our signature hot honey sauce.
Hot honey, it brings the heat.
Sweet heat, the perfect balance of spice and sweet.
2 bold new flavors, available for a limited time at Geno's Pizza and Spaghetti House.
All right, welcome back here to Calhoun County as St. Mary's has made their run. As Brad said earlier, the game of runs. Now they got it down to 3. Not the same hustle there in the first half.
Not the same intensity. I hear Coach Boak over here saying, nowhere close to the first half, and I couldn't agree more.
Yeah, not hustling on defense. Gave up a couple cheap three-pointers there to get them back in this to a 3-point game.
Yeah, we did not shoot ourselves to a 10-point lead. We hustled ourselves to a 10-point lead. So we're going to have to get that back out and turn it up again.
Yeah, and like seeing Micah back in the first time for this second half.
Yeah. All right, we got Cottrell throw into Wilson. Wilson bringing it up in the backcourt. Over the timeline, being guarded by Maley from the Blue Devils. Over to the left, Cottrell, we threw it away. Coop, Madsen coming in, and we had a good foul there. That's a good foul. That's going to be on Chase Schoolcraft. That'll be Chase's second, team second. He is going to give him 2 shots here, Matson, their main offensive weapon here. First one's up, and no good. And the second one up, and no good. Charter Cottrell with a nice defensive rebound. Charter going to go ahead and bring it up himself. We've got to quit turning the ball over, Coach.
Yes, I don't know how many, several this first half. And there's another one.
Another one. We're getting ahead of ourselves. Slow down, boys. All right, got to deal with that pressure. That's okay. All right, Blue Devils into Maley. Maley up the over the timeline. Over to Anderson. And Anderson over to over to Maley. Maley over to Wilkinson. That's a freshman right there. Matson for 3, misses. Wilson for a sky rebound, and we threw it out of bounds again. We're on the verge of having more turnovers than points here in the second half. Got to get her turned around, boys. Come on. We got to remember this is not a game of hot potato. All right, bringing it up over the timelines. Maley over to Jemison, down to Anderson. Anderson dribbles out to Matson here. Top of the key to Wilkinson. Wilkinson squaring up, takes it. Matson pump fake. Jemison for 2 and nails it. Puts them within 1, 48-47. Calhoun still with the lead going to have to take care of the ball, boys.
Yeah, I don't know our last 3-4 possessions. We haven't got a shot at the rim.
No. So there we're taking one. And got it up there too high. Micah battling over the back. Going to be you know, that type of over the back is Leeson's hustle. Going to be Micah's first, team 3. Got 1:29 left here in the third. It's not been a good third quarter for Calhoun, so we need to get out of this quarter. Into the foul line to Matson, over to Maley to Jemison. And picked up 2 quick ones. It's going to be team 4. It's going to be the second on Micah.
Got to be careful here. We don't want to pick up that 5th foul and give him free shots at the rim.
All right, let's see. This is a new squad here. Let's see how who's going to take care of the ball for us. All right, Maley at top of the key, being over to Matson. Matson looking, taking Cooper to the hole.
Nice.
And what a block by Cooper. Morris with the block. Matson wanted a foul. I thought it was all clean. Good call. Over to Cooper. Schoolcraft, not a good pass there. Nice pass. And a foul. Shooting 2, going to be on number 2, which will be Greg Jemison. Going to be his 3rd, team 2nd. Going to send Cooper Morris to the line for 2. We need these, Coop.
Need these.
Need these big time. 50 seconds left here in the third quarter. Coop, nice and soft. Oh, I thought that was going in. Did not. Going to get a second opportunity here. We could make it a 2-point ball game. Coop nice and easy. And that one's off as well. We got up. Just didn't go. Schoolcraft diving. Good, and what a hustle. He hit his head off the back of the, off the floor. We all heard a big thump. He's going to be okay. So that should be Calhoun ball. Yeah, we'll take that.
All right, 44 seconds left here in the third quarter. Calhoun up 1.
All right, Cottrell to inbound. Going to run a stack play. In real quick to Maley. Over to Sawyer. Sawyer squaring up. Nice. Oh, you know, there's a good take by the sophomore. Those will start coming and falling. Maley up over the timeline. Over to Matson. Into Anderson for a quick 2. And there is a quick lead change here, 49-48.
I think that's their first one of the game.
Maybe, yeah. Yeah. We've got to continue to attack.
Get in there.
Nice shot by Sawyer Groves. Nice feed by Chase Schoolcraft.
All right, sorry. We went dead there on our mics. I think our batteries are running low.
Yeah.
So.
What is, you could look for them.
Have you been putting off that oil change or just did one, and now you don't have the filters you need for your next round of maintenance? Your Grantsville Napa store has their yearly gold filter sale starting October 13th through the 25th on all their gold filters like oil, air.
All right, we're back. Sorry about that. Our batteries ran out on our mixer. Had to change that up. Right there at the end, Calhoun took the lead back 50-49. So we were outscored by 9 that quarter. Not a pretty quarter for Calhoun. Hopefully we can get that turned around. Start of the fourth quarter, the Blue Devil ball over the timeline is Maley over to Jemison, down to Matson in the post. Back out to Jimson. He's going to drive, and should have been a goaltend, I think, because he touched the net, but we didn't get it, or they didn't get it, so we'll keep it going.
We'll take it.
Sawyer brings it up over to Maley. Sawyer over to Josiah Wilson. Josiah takes him out.
Get in there, get
Coop
one.
Off. We're battling. Rebound Wilkinson for St. Mary's over to Maley. Maley to bring it up over the timeline. Over to Jemison. Down to Matson. Being guarded by Cooper. He's going to try to take Coop. Squares up, shoots, misses. Coop off. Sawyer with another good rebound. Matson in there just giving us Wilkinson with a power dribble and a nice take. We've got to take care of that ball, boys. Here we go. Wilson over the timeline. Being guarded by Wilkinson. Over to Charter Cottrell. Out to Sawyer Groves. Sawyer over to Maley. Maley takes it, and nice take. Got a foul there.
We'll take that. Shoot 2.
51-50, St. Mary's with the lead by 1. That'll be a foul on, there's a foul on Jemison, his 4th, team first. Maley for a shot and misses off to the right. Sawyer Groves giving us some good minutes there. Glad to see he came back out this year, Coach.
Me too.
That's an athlete needs to be playing. All right, we have Maley in. He swishes the second one, ties it up, 51-51. St. Mary's over the timeline. Here comes Maley, bringing it up, being guarded by Schoolcraft. Schoolcraft over to Matson. Matson over to Wilkinson. Wilkinson skysing up. Coop. Matson for being guarded by Micah. He can't touch it. That is out of bounds on Matson.
Good job, Micah.
That was a very good defense by Micah with a no foul. Classic, just I'm bigger. You can't move me.
And he did a good job moving his feet there.
Did. Josiah up over the timeline for Calhoun. Down to Maley in the corner. Out to Micah. Micah got him up in the air. Nice. Got to shoot it. Just did not have the shooting touch. What a nice pump fake, though. You got Anderson bringing it up over to Maley. Back down to Jemison. He's driving. He sees he's got a matchup. Out to Matson. Cooper's got him. Wilkinson. Matson for 3. It's off. And nice.
Go, Micah.
Nice. And should have been a foul. And what an yeah. There you go.
Get one. To the
that's
right.
Off.
It's off to the right.
Oh, we got a foul here on Jemison. Going to be his 5th, I think. Yes, that's going to be number 5 with a push in the back. That'll be his 5th. All right, we got 5 minutes, 30 seconds here. It's tied up 51-51 in the 4th. All right, yes, we have a foul out, second team foul. We have a inbounds. Oh, that's nice.
There.
Oh, shoot that. Good. That
had a shot there.
We did. I get like Coach David, so I get to watching the game. Inbound by Micah out to Chase. Going to take it off the glass and one. What a take by Chase. Going to be and 1. 25, which is Trevor Maley, going to be his 3rd, team 3rd. Going to give him a free one here.
Get in there.
And he made it. Puts us up by 3. 54-51. Maley brings it over the timeline, being guarded by Chase. That changed his mind. Over to Bills. Bills takes it in and a walk. Going to get a foul call. There's going to be people disagree with that foul call, but it was. We caused the travel. Going to be on, that was on Micah, his 3rd. Going to be team first. Matson in the corner being guarded. back in the corner to Anderson with a nice crossover. Misses.
It's a push-off.
Looks like a push. Going to be off Wilkinson of St. Mary's. Going to be Calhoun ball. All right, inbounds to Josiah Wilson.
Need this possession here.
We do. A bucket will be big right here, Coach. Come over the timeline. Josiah into Micah. And nice! What a play. 56-51. Got to keep giving it to the big boy. He got some touch. Bailey over the timeline being guarded by Schoolcraft to Matson. We're going to get a timeout by St. Mary's. Going to get a full timeout. So with 4:37 left in your fourth period, Calhoun on a little run, back up 56-51. We'll step away for a message from our sponsors. We'll be back with you very soon.
Soon the pavement will be hot enough to fry an egg on. Don't get caught in that miserable heat driving down the road in your car or truck. Grove's Auto Service in Arnoldsburg, West Virginia can keep you cool as a cucumber. Call Grove's Auto Service for all your air conditioner needs at 304-655-6765 and make an appointment today. And don't forget, check out our Facebook page.
All right, welcome back here to Calhoun County High School. The Red Devils and St. Mary's Blue Devils. It is 56-51. The game is a little tighter, Coach, and we won it. We had a 10-point lead there at halftime, stretched it to 11 at one point in the second half, and now it is a 4-point game. I'm sorry, 5-point game.
Yeah, you know, and what I just heard Coach tell them in timeout, boys, we got up with hustle. We're going to win it with hustle. That's exactly what we just said a little bit ago.
That's what we said.
So, I'm anxious to see. We got to play hard these last 4 minutes and 37 seconds.
Yeah, that's what separated the third quarter for us.
All right, inbounds out to Maley, back to Anderson. Anderson going to run the point. Took it into Matson. Matson across to Wilkinson. Maley, the pump fake, nobody, good defense. Matson going to try that three. He's going to be short.
Oh.
And Wilkinson puts it back up for two. Offensive rebound, 56-53. Calhoun still by 3, 4 minutes, 10 seconds left. Wilson up over the timeline. Wilson to the left, taking it into Maley. Kicks it out to the corner. You got Micah for 3. It's going to be off. You're going to have a Chase Schoolcraft.
Nice full floater.
And
get in there.
Floater for 2. We needed that. Another fine basket. Puts us up by 5 again. Matson going to come up, take it in, misses it. He got his own rebound over to Wilkinson. He's a freshman. He took it. Oh, that's pretty. Misses it again. Anderson with it. And that's going to hurt. Got the bucket +1. Going to have an attempt for an old-fashioned three-point play. Puts them within 3, 58-55. 3:38 left in the fourth. Tough one there, Coach.
Yeah, it was a tough one. The and one was not what we needed.
No, got the roll on it. So here we go. And he misses that. Cooper got it. Still up by 3. 3 minutes and 35 seconds left. Schoolcraft over the time. Did not see him, and wide open for a cherry pick. We'll take that any day. 60-55, up by 5. All right, over to Anderson. Anderson coming to your right, sizing him up. And going to be a charge. Yeah, Micah with his second charge.
Second charge of the night.
What a play by Micah Allen. Not afraid to take the charge for his teammates. Going to be the 4th on the team. Those are the plays that will win you right there, Coach.
Absolutely.
All right, inbound. Micah inbound to Josiah, walking it up. 3 minutes, 15 seconds left. 5-point lead. Calhoun over the timeline. Going to run a little bit of clock here. 3 minutes left. Be smart. Give it right back to him.
Oh, get there.
We okay. Over to
Take your time.
Maley.
We're in no hurry.
Back to Schoolcraft. Take your time. Nothing dumb. Micah. Give him a good one, just too far, and
is there a foul on Micah?
Yeah, going to be a set foul. That's going to be 4 on Micah. Going to be team.
Should be our 3rd.
No, I guess I've had that backwards. Is that right? That ain't right, is it? Hey, I think you got that wrong, don't you? I'm not 100% sure.
Why are we shooting?
Hold on. I don't think that's right. No, that's wrong.
It should be. I got 4-3.
No. We're having a little controversy. I would say
I
controversy.
got away fouls 4, home fouls 3.
Yeah. We'll let them take care of it. That's what they're getting paid, the big bucks. All right, we're getting her taken care of. 2:52 left in the fourth. 60-55. It's going to be St. Mary's ball underneath. Going to go the length of the court. Inbounds to Maley. Maley bringing it up over the timeline. Looking to his for a screen. Nope, over to Wilson. Down to Matson. And nice take by Matson and got it. 60-57. That's a nice defense by
Yeah,
Coop.
nice
Sometimes
defense.
You
He
just make
just
them.
made a play.
Yep. Josiah over to Cottrell. Nice jump shot by Schoolcraft. Gives us 62-57, 5-point lead. Matson going and did not get back. And going to get an and one. Going to be 62-59, 3-point lead.
We're having some technical difficulties with
Yeah.
cameras. We're trying. Just listen to us
Yeah.
as we work on it. There we go.
Yeah,
I tried some duct tape. It didn't work. And he missed it.
He missed it up. Cooper did get the rebound. 3-point lead, 2 minutes left. Down to Josiah, saves it. Charter Cottrell for three.
Get one.
Misses it. Anderson. He got a steal by Coop. Coop for a shot. Did not make it.
Go get it.
There, we're trying to get you some video. We'll get a new cord before too long. Bailey up and over Matson. Matson going to be under. No one guarding him. And we have nobody. We've made a substitution, but we did not say who we're guarding. 62-61, 1:40 left in the ball game. Josiah Wilson being guarded. You have Cooper for three. Cooper Morris for three. Coming
Big
back
time
from Matson.
shot.
65-61 Calhoun. 1:30 left. Matson take him. Back off. Misses. You
Get
got
it.
Schoolcraft.
There we go. Hold it.
Hold it back.
Hold it.
1:20 left. 4-point game.
It's almost like a big shot Rob moment.
Going to take it. Nice. And a foul.
And a foul.
Nice take by Schoolcraft to find Cottrell. 65-61. Cottrell going to shoot two. 4-point ball game. Been a great game here. Charter Cottrell in there. Gives us a 5-point lead. 66-61. 1:16 left. And he hit both. Two big foul shots. 67-61. You got Maley coming over the timeline. 1:12 left. Being guarded by Schoolcraft. Going to have a timeout by St. Mary's. Give them a nice applause. We're going to step away. 1:09 left in the fourth. 67-61 Calhoun. We'll be back after a short message.
Hi folks, here at Hardman's, we are a full-service building material and hardware store. We have it all, from nuts and bolts to plumbing, electrical, best look paint, lumber, drywall, furniture, appliances, flooring, and kitchen and bath. Our best look paint is a sure win to brighten up your interior walls or spruce up your exterior. We don't just sell the products, but we deliver and install many of them as well. All of our installers are trained and certified. On top of all that, we know a little something about customer service. We'll greet you with a smile and have the knowledge to help you get the job done right. Stop in and let's tackle your next project together. Hardman's, our family serving yours since 1907.
All right, welcome back here, ladies and gentlemen. Your score 67-61. Calhoun is up. 1:09 left to go in the fourth quarter.
Been a good ball game. The second half's been nothing but runs. About a 5-6 point run, and that we've been matching. At one point they took the lead by one.
Yes, they did.
So we've outscored them since then, which is great.
There we go.
We've got a possible steal. Maley coming up. Going to take the jump shot. Misses. Rebound Wilkinson, and off of Josiah. You can only imagine the whole gym went, oh, so we're going to make sure he's okay. Says we're good. 101, give me the ball. I'm going to shoot it. All right. St. Mary's Maley taking it out. Good defense,
nice defense
by
Maley.
our Maley. 101 left. All right, 101, 6-point lead. Going to have Maley for St. Mary's bringing it out into Matson, back to Maley.
Nobody there. Oh.
But Bills for three and drains it. That's a big shot for Jude Bills. 67-64, 50 seconds left. They're going to have to foul. Good, take it.
Oh, almost lost it.
That's okay. 40 seconds, 67-64. Back comes Matson. Over to
Don't want to give a three up.
Maley going to shoot the three and misses.
Get the rebound. There you go,
Charter
Charter.
back. Nobody. And they're going to call that out on Charter Cottrell. Blue Devil basketball. Just got a bad bounce right there. 29.8 seconds left, 67-64. Calhoun going to take, I believe St. Mary's going to take their last timeout. Come on, let's go. Come on. Go.
All right. Well, Coach, we're just going to stay right here. We got 30 seconds left. So, talk strategy here. What are we looking at? 29 seconds. We're up 3. What are we looking here defensively and potentially offensively?
Yeah, I'd say we're going to come out 50, man-to-man. Really, no fouls. You let them have that three, if you get tied up on a three. But I'd hate to see them drive it and foul and get the old traditional three. So, to be honest, at this point, let it play out. We need to box out.
Box
out, get a rebound, and hold on to it because they're going to foul you.
Yeah, and what's been our key today is hustling. So we just got to keep grinding that, make him get a bad shot and get that rebound.
Now, next foul on either team,
they're shooting.
Both will be shooting too, so that could play a factor.
Huge factor.
Yep. 3-point ball game. St. Mary's, 67-64, 29 seconds. Let's see if they go for the three or go for the two. Matson's been their shooter. We got 25 seconds. Over to Wilkinson, being guarded by Charter. Over to Matson. Matson's got in the air. Shot by off. Got a rebound back. And in there. 12 seconds left. 67-66. They're going to have to foul. They're going to have to foul. 7 seconds left. Shooting two. 67-66. 7 seconds left.
All right, Mr. Wilson, these are some big free throws.
We have no seniors. This is our leadership right here. Step up there and knock these down, boy. His first. In there. 2-point ball game. Give us one more. 68-66. I hear Coach will take a timeout if he makes it. 68-66.
He's making it.
Makes them both. 3-point ball game, 69-66, 7 seconds. They have to go the full distance.
7 seconds, up 3. Do you pick him up and make him go the whole court?
Yes.
Don't let him roll that ball.
Nope, I would not let him roll it. I'd pick him up. Make sure I got 2 back. Something you got to watch too, and here's that strategy we're talking about. Do you foul? Do you foul, put them on the line? You've still got a 1-point lead.
You still got a 1-point lead.
You've taken some time off of that clock. So here's, I don't think that really came into play.
Yeah, I would feel better even though, maybe saying that with maybe 2 or 3 fouls.
Yeah.
I like our hustle today.
I'd play it out.
And just play it out. I like our hustle today. I like our defense today. Just play it out. Make them make a miraculous shot to tie it up.
Yep.
Now, what we don't want to is, you know what I'm saying?
Don't foul on that three.
Don't foul out on that three,
don't
baby.
Foul on that
so
three.
just, get a hand up there, but don't touch, and let's just roll with it.
Coach, these are the games that come down. We play like we deserve it.
Yeah.
Let's finish it, boys.
Finish it.
Don't give this one away. Sometimes you win games you don't deserve. Sometimes we deserve to win this one.
It looks like we are going to pick him up.
Yeah, we're going to, yep. All right, so you're going to have Anderson, Maley, Matson, Bills, and Wilkinson for St. Mary's. You've got Schoolcraft, Wilson, Cottrell, Maley, and Cooper. Inbound, 7 seconds to Maley. Over to Bills. No, that's Anderson for three. Misses it. Calhoun with the win, 69-66. Way to go, Calhoun. What a great, great evening. Wherever you may be, to be a Red Devil. Yes.
And for all the ones who are watching, you should have been here. It was fun. It was electric. Thanks for the ones who came out and watched it in person. Great game for the Red Devils tonight. Picked up a 69-66 win over the Blue Devils from St. Mary's.
That takes us to 2-3, and St. Mary's drops to 0-5. What a great game. We're going to step away for a few minutes here, and we'll be back with you for our post-game show.
Houchin Construction in Calhoun County, located in Arnoldsburg, West Virginia, has been doing business for over 4 decades, specializing in natural gas pipeline construction. Jeff Houchin, owner and president, and all the employees of Houchin Construction would like to wish the Calhoun County Red Devils athletes good luck in the 2024-2025 school year. Go Red Devils! K&B Supply in Elizabeth at 303 Juliana Street is your place for custom-made hydraulic hoses for your equipment. From 1/4 inch to 3/4 inch hose, we also have PTO drive lines and U-joints and 5-gallon buckets of hydraulic oil. Stop by and have Kevin make that new hose for you and save the trip out of town to get one. That's K&B Supply, 303 Juliana Street in Elizabeth, West Virginia, or call 304-275-1141 today.
McIntosh Hardware Furniture and Appliances has been servicing Spencer and the surrounding area for over 50 years. McIntosh carries the finest selection of products to bring you the best value for your purchases. We are a full-line furniture, appliance, bedding, and hardware retailer. We proudly supply Amana, Frigidaire, Vaughan, Broan, Lazy Boy, Whirlpool, Brown, and Maytag products. Shop local and support local businesses who support local athletes. We offer what the big stores won't: sales, service, delivery, installation, and removal. Call 304-927-2700. Visit us on the web at macintosh.goretailer.com. Check out our Facebook page at McIntosh Hardware Furniture and Appliances, or stop by and see us at 204 Market Street in downtown Spencer.
Hey guys, got dirty clothes? Come to Miller Suds and Sales and wash your clothes in style at our brand new laundromat with state-of-the-art machines located around the corner from Miller Steals and Deals. Shop while you wash, 7 days a week, 8 to 8.
Miller's Quick Stop, located on Mount Zion Ridge near the high school, now has 6 different flavors for their bone-in and boneless wings. We also have fresh from the oven pizza and mouth-watering subs to choose from. We also have made-to-order salads and all kinds of drinks to choose from, including ice-cold adult beverages. Stop by and check out our full menu or call your order in today at 304-354-5945. Miller's Quick Stop on Mount Zion Ridge. Go Red Devils!
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back here to Mount Zion Calhoun Middle High School as Calhoun finishes it off with a victory, 69-66. Great efforts from the start to the game. Took a little lapse there, Brad, in the third quarter.
Yep.
And picked the hustle back up to fourth, just in the nick of time. St. Mary's made a little rally, made a little run, took the 1-point lead. We took it back and never looked back from that point on.
No, a great outing for Calhoun this evening. And like I said, that third quarter, and you know, you're going to have a game of runs. You're going to have adversity. I thought we answered it. You know, they outscored us 19-10 that quarter, got back within 1. We held our ground, and thought it was a very good game for Calhoun.
Yeah, I thought so too. You know, and you talk about it, and you mentioned it multiple times. It's a game of runs, and it's how you handle your emotions because it's going to come.
Yep.
Each team's going to make a run. It's inevitable. It's going to happen. And can you limit their runs? And when they do make their runs, can you take a pause and just settle down? In the third quarter, they made their run. We had several possessions where there were turnovers, and we went 4, 5, 6 possessions and never had a shot. And we finally just took a deep breath and went back to playing, the basketball we did in the first half, which was, hustle and defense, rebounds, and taking care of the ball.
That's it. So looking at some stats, we'll look at St. Mary's here real quick. Jude Bills, 13 points. Greg Jamison, he fouled out in the, I believe, the third quarter it was, had 6 points. Roe Madsen, the tall boy, number 15, he had 16. Andre Anderson, number 3, he had 19. Trevor Maley, their freshman point guard, had 6. Chad Wilkinson came off the bench and gave him 6. Trip Morrison and Liam Davis both played but did not score. So going over to the Calhoun, Sawyer Groves, 4 points. I thought he came in and gave us some great minutes.
Yeah, some good minutes for the young kid.
We were getting frazzled, and I thought he helped to settle us down. Josiah Wilson, 9 points. I thought he ran the point very well today. This is my first game watching. I was very pleased with our junior point guard. Trevor Maley had 5. Chase Schoolcraft, 18. Floor general. He did it all. And I think we're going to have that night in and night out.
Night out, yes, from him. Absolutely.
Cooper Morris, big man, 17 points, hit 3 threes.
Big ones. That last one was a big one.
It was, because they had just hit a 3.
Needed that last shot from
We
Cooper.
did. Charter Cottrell, 6. Micah Allen, 10. Micah, he did not start the second half. He didn't play. He didn't get in until well into that third quarter. He did not score the third quarter. But I really thought he helped us to calm down.
He took a big charge there in that towards the end. So he played extremely well, set the tone for us there, and made some key stops.
Yeah, so it was a wonderful game by Micah. Cooper, Chase, here's some thing. We're going to have that every night from those two.
Yeah.
Very good. 69-66, 3-point ball game. 3-point win for Calhoun. We're going to step away for one final word from our sponsor, and we'll come back with the Calhoun Banks Player of the Game.
Fall sports are back, and so is that hometown pride we all love. At Calhoun Banks, we're proud to support our local community's athletics and even more proud to support all of you. Whether you are applying for a loan, opening a checking or savings account, or taking advantage of one of our many services, we're here to make things easier. Join a team that's been trusted for generations, 125 years strong and still your go-to local bank. To apply online or contact us, go to calhounbanks.com or visit us in Grantsville, Arnoldesburg, Glenville, and Elizabeth. Good luck and have a great season.
All right, welcome back here as we are live for the last little wrap-up. Again, your score, Calhoun 69, St. Mary's 66. A great effort offensively, defensively. A lot of heart, a lot of hustle tonight, and we're going to get ready for a Calhoun Banks Player of the Game. So
yeah, it's pleasant. Like I said, first time out for us this year, seeing the team. I was very happy with the effort. It's what I said. That was the key to the game was effort, and I thought we brought it. And if we can bring that type of effort every night, we're going to win some ball games.
We're going to win some ball games this year, absolutely.
So looking here, the Player of the Game is not all about points.
Right.
Cooper and Chase, 17 and 18 points. We're going to expect that. So I think the Player of the Game, the Calhoun Banks Player of the Game, we'll go to Mike Allen. I think he settled us down. He hit some big shots. He took 2 huge charges. Congratulations to Mike Allen, Calhoun Banks Player of the Game. Coach, looking here, I don't think we're back on the air until January 13th.
Right, and we are Monday, Tuesday, we are at Work County for a holiday tournament. So please tune in. Work County is partnered with WVRC, so tune into their broadcast. They'll be showing some of our games, and we'll get in contact with them and show some of our games. So remember, if we're not doing the away games, all of them. So remember, Warwick County and Roan, and now Doddridge, they all have, and Clay, are all affiliated with WVRC. We try to help each other out and take care of each other. So with that, we got to thank all our sponsors. Thank Drew Miller and WVRC. Thank Justin for all the tech-savvy stuff that, we're sitting there struggling before the game. And I called him, I said, I know it's not been that long since football season, but, man, I'm forgetting how to hook things up. So he had to walk me through it again. So thank you. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. Thanks, Brad. Thanks, AJ, for running the camera.
Yep, so be looking for our post, and